You're having wine? Dude, cheers. Thank you. I've missed you, Skim. It's so good having you back here. Wait, why is your apartment complex been on lockdown? Are you home now? Hostage situation. Well, that's something that doesn't happen every day. Do we want to start with this week's TWAB or last week? Oh, this is short. Okay. All right. That's a pretty slick looking hunter there. What's this piece of trash? Rocket launcher. Ha. You guys excited about Gjallarhorn? I've never shot one. I never played D1. You just got home? Really? Okay, who wrote this? This sounds like DMG. No, it's Cosmo. Wait, why is DMG gone or something? Okay. This week at Bungie, actually last week at Bungie, we are celebrating Galar Days. God, Cosmo is terrible. Early TWAB, okay. Last week we dropped to 6,000 worth. Okay, US, blah, blah, blah. Starting this week, the Bungie store is celebrating Galar Days by counting down to Gjallarhorn's debut in Destiny 2. Yeah. Their store is having a celebration. Okay. Hey, you can buy stuff, and there's a sale. Sale. 30th anniversary pack launching on December 7th, 2021 will function as DLC, such as Beyond Light or Shadowkeep, and not as seasonal content. DLC licenses do not transfer between platforms with cross-save like Seasons do. This means that the 30th anniversary pack will be accessible exclusively on the platform it was purchased, regardless of cross-save setup. Oh, that's so trashy. Players will need to purchase the 30th anniversary pack on each platform they intend to access it on. They need to figure that stuff out. Known issues while we continue investigating various known issues, blah, blah, blah. It's not a very long list. Okay, next. That was last week's TWAB. Thank you for sticking around. I know it was really long. We all know that Gjallarhorn Day has already been designated August 14th. Wait, is that true? A dude decided to fight with his wife by shooting his gun off, and then he held his wife hostage until it was settled peacefully? Wait. They had a fight, and so he held her hostage until she agreed to settle it peacefully, or like the cops settled it peacefully? This is so bizarre. Okay, this week at Bungie, we talk 30th anniversary release, moments of triumph. We didn't even have that this year. Trials, labs, and quality of life updates. Welcome to the final TWAB before the 30th anniversary release. It's an exciting time. Just a few more days stand between you and some fresh Destiny 2 experiences. We have some fun news to get through today, so let's get to it. We'll start you off with a recap of our game. Nah, we don't need that. Charities, give us money, you get stuff. Trials Labs Freelance this weekend brings another round of Trials Labs to Destiny 2. While Freelance will be familiar, we also have a minor change to access requirements to get into Trials for the first time. Here's a quick rundown from the team of what to expect. This week in Trials Labs Freelance, a separate node where everyone... I hate Freelance, I really do. Where everyone playing queues by themselves. The mode is perfect if you don't have a regular team, but may even be a space for you to find other players to party up with for some flawless success in the team node. This week is also a Labs where we do not require the Trials intro quest to launch into the nodes. I did not know that about Labs. The only requirements are owning Beyond Light and being at 1290 power level or higher. While Trials can be a bit competitive, we hope this variation will open up PvP to more players and introduce them to some sweet rewards. I mean, the best way to do that is just let us play Mayhem every week. Come on. And fuel more desire to give the Crucible a try from time to time. I mean, Again, if you just put Mayhem in there every week, we would play more Crucible. Just saying. December 16th will be our last TWAB of the year, so we are announcing this well in advance. On December 31st through the 3rd of January, we will be running another Trials Labs freelance. If you like to ring in the new year alone, we've got the playlist just for you. I mean, who else? Wait! No, but wait. That's a sad way to look at it. If you're looking for a playlist that you can enter solo and potentially meet lifelong friends... Okay. I don't know what it is about this guy. Like, I really freaking hate it. It chaps my ass when Cosmo writes more, M-O-A-R, and he's done it on more than one occasion, but there's just something about him that's just silly, and it's kind of funny. Okay. Expect an additional Capture Zone and Freelance in early February before the Witch Queen launches. I actually liked Capture Zone. We'll also be looking at map rotation in the Trials playlist over the next few months, starting with pulling lower performing maps from rotation. Stay tuned. But wait, can you really say it's a lower performing map when you've been like messing around with the game every week, and like maybe it's lower performing because people just didn't like what you did to Trials that week? I don't know. Just bring back all the maps. There's just there's so few maps in both. Like, I'm like slamming my desk. It's a hot button issue. Both Strikes and Crucible suck when it comes to map rotation. Like, it's so boring. Mind-numbingly boring. Urgh. Yo, Antisocial! Welcome. Zur used to be the Santa Claus of Destiny. Now he's kind of the 3rd reseller hobo. Dude! This is the first weekend in a while that we haven't had that damn grenade launcher from the Vanguard. The one I was saying on Wednesday with my Banshee video that, like, they have this every week. Both Banshee and Zur. They finally... Outrageous fortune. Dumb. Like, we actually... I don't know, dude. They could do better. They could do better. You went into raids solo? That's how you made friends? What do you mean you went into raid solo? Like, you did matchmaking? Zur has a space horse? What? I can't do LFG. You. I'm too fiery. Like, Kat's not like me, which is why she can do that. I gotta be with people who I'm comfortable with. Okay, anyway. Moments of Triumph. Ah, yes. The Moments of Triumph. It's one of our favorite times of year. Is it? Like, it should have started in the summer. Looking back at all of our accomplishments of the past year and celebrating how far we've come, while knowing we still have so far to go, we better have the dawning. This year, we hope Moments of Triumph will be the perfect complement to the 30th anniversary release between your dungeon runs or your adventures in Dares of Eternity. Okay, that's got to be with the DLC. We have a collection of rewards for you to earn in-game, showing your dedication over the last year. Of course, if you complete all required triumphs and collect all the rewards, you will unlock the, I'm guessing that's the 2022 seal and title. Before we do a quick preview of rewards, we'd like to pass the mic to the dev team to explain some of the inspirations behind this year's design. Do we really care? We have secrets to uncover. And a few fun ways we thought were worth sharing. 3 swords rest in the top right corner in honor of our 30th anniversary. Each a decade of doing what we love and being inspired by you, or completely defying us. Let's be real, Bungie. Flowers spring to life across the crust, honoring heroes lost, embracing change, and symbolizing growth across seasons. The Guardian ship lifts off towards new adventure in the lower left corner, beyond the unforgiving cold of Europa, to explore the stars once more. There are other secrets to uncover, of course, but we'll leave that to you. What does our map look like right now? Okay. So there might be something here, and there might be something here. Okay. That was deep. Come on. Now let's look at some sweet loot. Okay, that is actually a cool emblem. We've been needing a cool emblem for a while. I like the ghost. It's, however, reminiscent of the little crab ghost. I don't know. Whoever's designing this stuff, though, is doing a good job. That sparrow is hella sweet. I like it. Look at that. If you're looking to show your guardian prowess in the real... No, we're not. Armor mods update. Let's talk Glim Glam. Kicking off our list of quality of life updates, otherwise known as quality of life. Okay, I already translated that. The team has been working on a change that many of you have been asking about for a while. Have you been tinkering with your armor mods and thinking, well, this is taking quite a... Are you going to, like, do loadouts for us? Starting on December 7th, this will no longer be an issue. Starting next week, you can swap out your armor mods instantaneously at any time with no glimmer or currency required. Thank God. Although I do have loadouts. The goal of the team is to better enable build crafting on the fly, whether you be loading into a PvP match or prepping for Nightfall. We've also seized this opportunity to make free and reversible socket actions available to all third-party Destiny 2 apps starting on December 7th. So in addition to equip, I'm running out of breath here because my nose is getting stuffed up. So in addition to equipping gear and transferring items to and from the vault, your favorite D2 apps will be able to apply Armor 2.0 mods, weapon perks, shaders, ornaments, and ghost projections on your behalf. Oh, sweet Jesus. While this may not be a solution to every buildcraft feedback item, it is a step forward as the team looks to dialing in build crafting and loadout opportunities for Destiny 2 in the future. The team will also be looking at artifact mod resets and costs in the future. Okay. But general armor mod swapping is a great first step. Honestly, the more you level up, the more mods you should be able to unlock. You should be able to unlock every mod on the artifact. There's no reason to have the restriction that they have. As we said earlier, this enables third-party community apps to change mods at the tap of a finger on your phone screen or the click of a mouse on browsers. We're excited for how our community will take advantage of this. I mean, it is what it is. On the note, of third-party apps, we'd like to take a moment and show some appreciation for API developers out there in our community. While we've featured some through community-focused articles in the past, we'd also like to grant an in-game emblem to celebrate them and their work. Okay, that's actually cool. Congrats to those devs who make our lives way easier doing things that Bungie should be doing. If you're running around the Cosmodrome and notice this emblem, show some love. Final patch note preview of 2021. There were 2 of them? Wow, that's funny. I'm like, I see my chat doing stuff. I'm like, what's going on? Ban. You did log and yelled at 2 little boys that they were gods. But wait, what? I made friends in D2 by being the newbie in the raid team. Who's raid team? I met Kaz that way. Yeah, what is the Space Horse business? We still haven't heard that story. Oh wait, is that the tweet? Our 30th anniversary release will be our last content drop until the Witch Queen. Sure, we might have a hotfix or 2 before the year is out, but this will be our last big patch. We're excited for Dares of Eternity, and the new dungeon. But we're also looking forward to releasing some quality of life improvements that have been requested by players for some time. Photo sensitivity changes, screen explosions, reduce the bright flash. Okay, I love the explosions. I don't take a... They need to give us the choice, kind of like Call of Duty does, to adjust the... I want explosions. Like, they make me giggle. Like, Okay. My raid? But you were in my community already. Are you saying you just... Because you were brought into my clan. Is that how you made your friends? Reduce the bright flash, intense glows, updated near fade on particles, hive headshot, and darkness blast. Can we get rid of the hive that burn when you kill them? Hive headshot, VFX intensity reduced. Hive darkness blast, detonation and projectile intensity reduced. Arc rifle, taken slug rifle, blah, blah, blah. Hollowed lair boss fight. Aren't you taking that away? Why would you change that? Adjusted intensity, particle near fade for multiple VFX and boss fight. Lightning strike particles and light intensity reduced. Impact particle near fades. People were complaining about this? Or was Bungie bored? Blind well. Dreaming City weapons now drop more frequently upon successful blind well completions. Finally. If you're looking to round out your Dreaming City weapon collection, we highly recommend giving the blind well a few runs. Dude, like, all the farming I've done this year, I've gotten 2 god rolls. 2! I got the PvP god roll for the shotgun, and then I got... Actually, I got a tiger spite. That's amazing. I was like, this looks good. Let me try it. I was like, holy wow, this thing's awesome. Exotic Ornaments previews and purchases starting next Tuesday. We'll be adding a new avenue for players to discover and acquire exotic ornaments. While players may still hop into the Eververse to purchase exotic ornaments, they will also be visible and purchasable when inspecting a given exotic weapon or armor piece. Okay, can I get the thing for my legendary auto rifle that you've never sold since you released it? As an example, Le Monarch. Oh, finally. Le Monarch will be receiving a sweet new ornament in the 30th anniversary release thanks to a recent community poll for future ornaments. Thanks to all who voted. I voted for that. I also voted for a blue sunshot. When booting up Destiny 2, you can inspect your beautiful bow, tab down to the ornaments section, and purchase the ornament straight from the weapon list. For armor pieces, this can be done either by inspecting the armor itself or through the Guardian appearance group. Now, can you purchase it for both silver and bright dust? Look at that. Yeah, because it's like, it's a black and red weapon, which is cool, but like, what if you want to do other colors? So I think this is the purple and silver is a good choice. Featured ornaments may be purchased with silver. If the ornament is available for bright dust on a given week, it will also be available for bright dust. Cheezo Pete's. I swear. I swear. We hope this makes it a little easier to find these items as we continue to build new looks for existing exotic weapons and armor pieces. Rusted Lands bring back the booms. Fixed an issue where the dynamic objects like barrels or bricks with physics and hive exploding objects were missing from this map. How about fixing the physics where you like floof down onto the edge of a rock and then it's like you get hit by a train? Can we fix that? I'm tired of dying to stupid stuff like that. The Corrupted General Strike fixes to reduce the overall length of the strike and make it less painful after hard wipes in the elevator encounter. We have removed the taken combatants in the Dark Ascendant Plane hallway leading up to the... What? Removed them? What? You could have just gotten rid of the shield guys and it would have been fine. If a fire team hard wipes during the final phase of the boss fight in the Ascendant Realm, when they respawn, the portal to the Ascendant Realm will take them straight to Phase 2, instead of making them replay the platforming section between Phase 1 and Phase 2. Okay. When a fire team arrives at the platforming area before the boss fight, in the addendum, any fire team members or ghosts left behind in earlier parts of the strike will now be teleported forward to join their fire team. Given the bug that we had with the elevator section, that's not a bad idea. When players begin the elevator encounter, any straggler players or their ghosts will be pulled forward to join their fire team. Fixed an issue where Sadia's shields would regenerate faster than expected on Nightfall difficulties. Her shields now regenerate based on health threshold in Nightfalls, just like they do in Direct Launch or the Vanguard playlist. The portal to the Ascendant Realm after Phase 1 of the boss fight should now reliably place players facing the correct direction. Yowza. Fixed an issue that was preventing the combatants from walking to part of the right side area during the first half of the boss fight. Scion should now spread out a little bit more on the right platform. Fixed an issue where a Taken Acolyte typo was spawning and immediately falling to its death during the floating platform area before the boss fight. What's wrong? That's funny though. They should have left that in. Fixed an issue where in certain conditions the relic would despawn and never respawn during the boss. Oh gosh, that would suck at a Nightfall. Fixed a cosmetic issue where the relic respawners during the boss would spin before the relic was spawned. Wait, what about Dune Marchers? I think I heard something nasty about this. A few weeks back, we let players know that a few issues with Dune Marchers would be addressed in the upcoming patch. The goal is to remove instances of players being double chained, I saw this on Twitter, by lightning created by these exotic legs upon a successful Titan punch. Yeah, I've gotten killed by some weird stuff in PvP with these, and it's like, wait, how? Please note that it will still be possible to die to chain lightning when having low health if you've taken damage from a different opponent or been hit by some AoE damage from a well-placed ballistic slam. You may still fall victim to the dunes. Yeah, I was getting killed with full health, like around corners at a distance. It was weird. Once a player is hit by a Dune Marcher's lightning chain, they cannot be hit again by Dune Marchers for 2 seconds. Dune Marcher's lightning now only chains on targets that are alive. I didn't know that. Jeez. How many times I ran off the edge after that portal? Yo, J-Real, what's going on? No computer still? Ah. Oh. It would chain to your ghost? What? Yowza. I was in your community for less than a week when I joined you. And were you really? Really? Seems like you had been here longer, Glitch. Jeez, oh Pete's. Iceball Mantle Stasis Overshield can now be canceled by pressing the class ability input once more. Oh, that's kind of cool. Next Tuesday, we'll have a full list of patch notes available for your reading pleasure. Our goal is to get the article out a bit earlier in the morning so our sandbox-focused players can get some eyes on more details for the upcoming abilities changes. Expect timers for grenades, melees, and other abilities that were not covered. Timers? In our previous TWAB. I am off. I'm off. Every day next week except for Friday. I can't get Fridays off because all the people who have been with my company forever have taken all the Fridays. So... So I'm off. We'll be here for 3 days to grind out the new content and hopefully help some people through dungeons. Crossplay, text chat, check-in. It's been a while since our last crossplay update from the social team. In a previous TWAB, they provided a nice roadmap of what to expect as we brought crossplay online in Season of the Lost, but also on what to expect for future updates. Today we have a quick run-through on text chat and what to expect in the winter time frame. Hello everyone, the social team wanted to give you a quick update on our progress. I feel like Cartmaning. Towards a unified text chat system. We recently rolled out a cross-platform text chat between our two PC platforms. We're not going to do this all in Cartman. Display-only text chat will be available for all consoles with the release of the 30th anniversary pack on December 7th. With the launch of the Witch Queen USB keyboard text chat will arrive for consoles. Nice! Very nice. What is display-only text chat on consoles? You'll be able to turn on text chat display in your settings. By using the ghost menu, you'll be able to bring up the display again if you'd miss a message. And you will not be able to send messages, but you will finally be able to read what your PC Fire teammates are chatting about. Yeah, we're going to be having fun while you're just sitting there reading it and being like, man, I wish I could chat with them. I need to get a keyboard. What does USB keyboard text chat on consoles mean? You will not be able to move your character via the keyboard. You'll be able to invoke the text chat window by pressing enter. Invoke it? It's like he makes it sound like you're casting a spell to use your keyboard. Come on. You'll be able to text chat using the full suite of chat channels in Destiny. You will be able to pick from 5 different font size display options. And IME support will follow in an update shortly after Witch Queen. We can't wait for our console friends to be able to join into text chat when in crossplay. Now you'll be able to see raid callouts. Yes, you will. Twitch bounty emblem update. Well, those are kind of cool. I've never gone for a Twitch bounty. At the same time, though, like, this looks like a missing image. Unless they're going to have an image there. Huh. I don't know. It's weird. 1,950 days old. It's the week before a patch. You know what that means. Server downtimes. Oh, yay. On Tuesday at 11 a.m. Eastern, maintenance will begin. At 11:45, Destiny 2 will be brought offline. At noon... Oh, we did have the time change, didn't we? So it's starting at noon? At noon, Destiny 2 Update 3.4.0 will begin rolling out across all platforms and regions. And at 1, Destiny 2 maintenance completes. Upcoming known issues: Forsaken, Ciphers. This breaks my heart. I'm going to have to remember my login from my other account so I can play Forsaken one more time. Man. Anyway. Forsaken Ciphers don't appear in a player's loot stream if players already own Forsaken. The ciphers can be picked up from the Forsaken section of the Monument to Lost Light's exotic archive in the tower. They will end up in a player's consumables inventory, but if the inventory is full, they may go to the postmaster. Players should pick these up immediately so that they don't get pushed out of the postmaster. I highly recommend, if you own Forsaken and you have exotics to get done, get them done. Like, it's great content that you won't be able to play again. And it's, yeah. It's just... Anyway, Moments of Triumph. One Triumph's description states that one lost sector on Master difficulty needs to be completed. But there are 4. Really? Does it backdate? Like, if you've already done 4? Destiny 2 leaving Xbox Game Pass. That's right, on December 8th, Destiny 2 and its expansions will leave Xbox Game Pass and cloud gaming. But it will remain on Xbox Game Pass for PC. Interesting. Okay. Players who don't own any of the expansions on the Xbox platform will lose access to expansion quests and campaigns. The Stasis subclass, which is Beyond Light specific, the Middle Tree Supers for each subclass, the purchase of any major expansion, sans Bungie's 30th anniversary pack will unlock these subclass supers. Okay, so these subclasses, the Middle Trees, all came with Forsaken, and it was a really cool, like, quest to get them. It sucks that they removed it. But yeah, buying any, like, Beyond Light and Shadowkeep will give it to you, it sounds like. The 10% off perk for silver purchases and other... Wait, you guys got 10% off for silver? What? What? Whatever. Dagnabbit. Known issues. For a full list of emergent issues in Destiny 2, players can review the known issues article. How many sleeps? Oh, this was DMG. Okay. I thought it was a little different. Thanks for reading through another weekly installment of the TWAB. I'll keep the outro short and sweet. This is about as long as it usually is, as we've already talked so much over the last few TWABs already. While it's tempting to add another 3,000 words to this draft in an attempt to ship another TWAB behemoth before launch, we still have a few things to tie down before launch next week. 30 years of Bungie have led us here. Thank you for playing. Thank you for being an amazing community. We'll see you bright and early on Tuesday, and we can't wait to see your reactions. If you'd like to support this channel, liking and commenting on the videos tells YouTube to share these videos with others who may find them useful. If you'd like to provide monetary support to help keep this channel up and running, visit my locals and Subscribe Star communities.